Hello, Gemini. Um, to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. So, Karo here. We are going to read for March 2025. Just a little checking on the health of the stream. It looks okay. So, what is the most important developments for the month of March 2025? Let's see. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with everyone, Gemini friends. Here is your first message from the Dreaming Way Tarot. We have the Tower. Okay. We have a 10 of Pentacles. The Chariot. Some opportunity taking place. And it's like you are not really losing time to get this ship that you see on the screen moving. Let's see the sun. Wow, lots of major arcana. And the nine of swords. Oh, there is like a lot of doubt, Gemini. This is, I think, the problem. So many doubts you are having. However, this is your opportunity. You need to move towards it. Now, okay, I see here a for some Geminis, literally there can be some situations uh, with regards to a sum of big money or like inheritance, by the way. And there is this new resources emerging um, in your life. And well, it seems this is going to change a lot of aspects. Um, but the thing is that we need you to get ready to go through with this because maybe it feels to you a bit like unexpected. It feels uh, a sudden change. Maybe this is like the disruptive side. Um, but it is necessary for growth. If you have been in a long time um, like getting prepared for something but didn't have the courage to move forward full on, now here is your chance. There is this sudden breakthrough. um I see here some family matters also taking shape. I see here some transportation taking place. Maybe there is a family matter, you are like last minute going there, um, and you need to solve this issue related to finances, which is also involving the long-term security of you or your family structure. Um, actually, in the beginning, you have a strong will and determination, but then some doubts entering in. Gemini, you need to take control in this situation and you really need to push through obstacles. The thing is that maybe there is lots of stress on anxiety and overthinking, but it says, don't overthink. Maybe there is something, it is emotionally taxing on you. Um, but don't let it to happen. I know it is easier said than done, but we don't want you to have self-doubt here. You will really have everything to move forward. Just get ready with some abrupt changes. Um, Also, if you are like the family matter, or anything with regards to family. Again, career involves also your financial stability with regards to this aspect. You are taking a new role in this, and you will, I do believe, once you overcome some maybe a long time fear or this anxiety kicking in, you're gonna have a lot of success and clarity. Though I do see changes um, are necessary, of course, in the reading, but you need to embrace these changes instead of like resisting to it. Okay, so because this is really gonna lead to something brighter in your life, and you will also have that light-hearted carefree times as well. What you may be missing is just maybe information, and this is maybe lacking information. You want to know your everything, like in terms of information, maybe something is gonna go missing. Maybe that's why you are having the hard time there. But I think once you seek out that information, it is high likely this is gonna reach out to you. Let me get some Lenormards. So changes in the family unit, uh, and also, there can be some wish. So a wish of you can also take place, but you need to approach the result of this wish coming true with careful consideration, I think, because it's going to introduce some changes, and you got to be really uh, uh, going with those changes. It's gonna make things easier for you. We have the mouse, the stork, and the sky. Uh, if something is distracting your home, or again family, if something is destructive to your home and family setting, or anything which is affecting your domestics, I think you are going to really make this a very impactful move towards this thing. I think this disruptive time will end as you take the control of the situation. Um, and I think you won't even like believe the confidence you are going to radiate there, I have to say. I understand some of you can find maybe this transitional time very exhausting, very like you may want to move on from this, but something is like inevitable inevitable, and it's like I got to face with this thing. Um, because we don't want you to also have the scarcity mindset, and yes, things can look like downward, but it's actually not. It's really not. Don't let anyone to undermine your transformation. Um, at the meanwhile, a lot of Geminis may um, move to their true calling if there was this lack of longing in your spirit, this lack of this sense of who I am, what I want, what I'm gonna do, um, like finding the environment like it's like you are surrounded with some kind of a pollution. Um, I think you are going to find make you feel more settled than ever. And if some situation, let's say, is on the way to resurface, I think you will be very much prepared to handle that too. Like you are in this practicing mood with things. And at some point, you will, as you accomplish what you have to do, you're gonna go with this flow. And once you get into the flow, it's like, okay, I cannot stop this flow. I just need to take this current and go about with it in the productive ways, befriending that currents and the flow. It can be the way to go. Um, I also feel this month you will have really, even like you may have this self doubts, but you will have a lot of um, courage to look at what is really going wrong. And if there has been some unhealthy habits for you, this may discontinue from now on in your life. And there can be people around you, they may mirror. Sometimes there is this self-caused negativity due to the overthinking or other aspects. Uh, but I think a lot of people will mirror you, um, and they may show you that that self-caused negativity is not actually the way to go. Um, so you can like literally shake and like clean up stuff. Um, if in a family dynamic, okay, this one is not going to resonate with everyone, but let me also put this into words. I see here like there is a family dynamic and there is some kind of a corruption, blackmailing, or theft involved, or like this is done to a family setup, and maybe this thing is causing a loss, and someone is like going behind another person's back. So what needs to be cut away, but someone or something is going a bit beyond that, and they go very sneaky. Yeah. And once, Gemini, you raise your head and look around you and really take the full charge and to go and face with this situation, uh you're gonna really be the champion for this situation. There is you can find a lot of power once you wanna go and face with things, I do feel. And this is going to be, you're gonna see, I thought that was very difficult, but I did it because you got to face, and it's like, yeah, this situation may need some confrontation. Okay. Uh, the Sun and the Nine of Swords. This is actually a lot of self doubts about one's self. So we don't want that. We want the Chariot, the you who is going to take the changes. I also see here Virgo, Cancer, Leo energy, in case you are surrounded with these people. And everyone is like contributing in a very different way to this situation. But your role is going to be very efficient and important. I see here also some family business maybe is not going well, by the way. So maybe there will be some arrangements with regards to that. You will see who to trust and what to trust. There can be also this big company where there are, let's say, some dismissals in that, some resignings. Maybe you don't believe how a particular big company or corporate is now like it's melting down, and it's like you are changing your direction, and finally maybe this is going to give you opportunity to what you really want to achieve and do. A lot of things are really moving you to feel encouraged to go forward. I have to feel, I think this is the end of detrimental times. Anything detrimental to your well-being, to your health, to your family, to your professional life. This is about you taking a lot of responsibility and confronting the situations and uh, getting like a lot of job done throughout March. I think the main challenge here is how you can overcome fear and anxiety and self-doubt. Once you handle that, I think really there is a there is a path which can be ultimately brighter for you, Gemini. And my recommendation is to really follow that. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you find the reading insightful, Gemini. I will speak to you in the next. Take care. Bye bye.